What's up everyone, I'm Tim and welcome back to Daylight Chaser. In today's episode I take the KTM out to a private piece of woodland for a solo overnight camp. I find a place for the hammock, see some cool things, cook up a feed, practice some archery, and learn more about the land. Grab yourself a beverage or get comfy, kick back, and I hope you enjoy.
Where should I park up for the night? Woo! Just thick. There's somewhere to park it up. I'm worried about this fuel condition, so I'll try and find somewhere ASAP. This opening over there. And I'll get the bike through. Oh, shit! Used my head for that one. Holy hell. I hope I didn't lose my goggles just then. Oh, it's still on. Holy hell. Let's see what we're working with here. These trees might be the perfect gap for me. There's lots of wood I can use for firewood scattered over here. And I'm pretty sure I could set the hammock up on these bad boys. Between here and here. They look fairly alive. So that should be sweet. I'll just clear a bit of that off. So I guess I could call this camp for the night. Oh, cheers. Oh, bro, it's so hot. It's a hot one today. Yeah! Sweaty as usual, but hey, that's just how it is. For breakfast, I've got some overnight oats here, so it's just oats, cacao powder, honey, chia seeds, and some mixed berries, just soaking in a bit of milk and yogurt. So I'm gonna punch this down and then finish unloading this and then head back up, get my target and get back here. We'll set up camp, set up a fire. Should be sweet. Can't wait for dinner. Oh, yeah, are you a dead spider or oh, you're alive. Sorry, dude. Wow. Let me get you off this thing. I must have took his whole house with me when I went through. Golly. Sorry, pal. Come here, mate. You just got a free trip. That real thick section there, I literally just had to do that with my head to get through it. It adds character, all the scratches and that. Lucky it's just a bargain bin machine. Alright, target secure, returning base. Man, I've got like 57 spiders living on this bike already. Punch through this clearing. There we are. Whew. Made it to base. Unless I will find a better one. Let me go have a look. Whew. Only slightly drenched. My whole shirt is wet through. But let's go for a little explore, see if we can't find a better campsite. Otherwise we'll just set it up in between these trees here. Let's go have a look. Keep an eye out for some wild animals too. I almost ran over a bloody goanna. Whoa, goanna! And apparently the neighbours have some cattle that's gone walkabout, so let's keep our eye out for a couple of cows. I don't know the odds of finding them. I have to be quite aware around here too, just because there is a lot of wild dogs through here. So I'm just hoping that they're not hungry, because they'll definitely see and hear me way before I see them. Got my knife with me, that's about it. Oh, and I got some broadheads as well for the arrows, but I don't really want to be under any old widowmakers. Big dead gum tree branches. It's the last thing I want to wake me up. Or not wake me up, I should say. kindling. Let me take a few of your branches. I've got my tarp as well, but I don't think I'll put the roof on it tonight. The weather's supposed to be clear, so if my head is here in the hammock, I'll just be able to look at the stars all night. I'll just put the bug net on. Well, the bug net's already over my hammock, so should be good. I hope this is okay. I think I can put these straps a little higher. And I mean a lot higher. Yeah, that is mint. That is perfect. Alright, so I'll run my ridge line, hook this up. There's the beast. That's gonna be good. Oh, and my pillow. I need my pillow. A little luxury. Let's go raid these piles of wood over here. Start getting our little campfire ready. I think I'll put it... I might move my bike over here and then set up the fire just here. I'm just gonna have to clear it all out nicely. Heaps of wood. Heaps of wood, heaps of wood. Look at these. Got ourselves a camp chair right there. And a table and chairs right here. Yeah. Whoa, scorpion! Wow, that's the first time I've seen a scorpion in Queensland. Holy hell, that's amazing. I've never seen a scorpion before in the wild. Wow, can you see him? Try and get this right on him. See that guy? Whoa. I'm just gonna leave him be. Sorry for taking you home, buddy, but it's a perfect chair for me. And please do not come and get vengeance on me in my sleep. I'm just gonna get a piece of bark and cover him up. Because he probably isn't happy about being so exposed right now. There you go. Hide under this, dude. Hide under that. There you go. That's so cool. I've never seen that, ever. We'll keep... Yeah, hide under there, buddy. Wow, man. I've got my table and chairs ready. Sweet. Well, maybe the fire can go here. Get the old shovel out and start digging a nice pit for it. I think there's a rock here. There's a rock. A rock. This is my second rock. 2 rocks. Yo. Excuse me, I need to borrow these rocks. Oh, a third. Oh, yes. 3 rocks. Oh. 4 rocks. need a couple more rocks, and then I'll just fill the sides in with dirt, maybe clear a little bit more, maybe a foot, and we'll just get a little fire going. We only need it to cook and to keep the animals away, so. I think I found some good stuff to help get the fire going. See all this old man's beard? Should be able to start a fire with this, hopefully. It's nice and dry. There's a bit of it around here, so I'm going to just collect it up and put it in my this little dump pouch foraging bag here, which is perfect. Sits on my little bum bag. Just stuff it full of goodies, and then we should get a fire going without any troubles. Get all this dry stuff. Makes really good tinder. Heaps of it here. Still looking for rocks, by the way. Wallaby just went running by. I hope I can get some good ones on camera. I need to get a big, like, zoomy boy lens. I do not have a zoomy lens. Had a dog bark, sure hope it was a domestic one. Oh, bone. Speaking of dogs, wallaby bone. Oh shit, there's a whole carcass here. Graveyard. Let's see if we can find some more rocks. Alright, let's go get some firewood. I got you guys on my forehead, okay? Leave Scorpion Manor alone. Should get my saw and just get some big chunky boys. The old faithful silky gumboy. It used to be a 240, but now mine is I've snapped it into, now it's a Tanto Boy 220. Silky, hey, that would be awesome. If you guys made a Tanto Boy, it just looks good, doesn't it? Mine's just snapped and then I just ground it that way. Silky Tanto Boy 220. Wait, holler at me. I'm gonna chop this piece that's not touching the ground. should last me the night easily. Yeah. That should burn nicely. There's a big old lump. We've probably got about 2 hours of sunlight left. Once it hits those trees. Really hope this stuff takes easily. I'm gonna use a ferro rod. See how we go. Sweet. I'm not cooking anything too crazy today. Just keeping it simple. Bit of rice. This thing used to be called Uncle Ben's and it had the OG, a picture of the OG on there. And now it's just called Ben's Original and it's lost its soul. I don't know what's going on, but a bit of that. In here has been marinating all day. It's beef strips with soy sauce, some honey and some chili sauce, and it's just been sitting there all day like that. And whoa, what a shot, half a broccoli and a carrot. So let's get it ready. About as even as taxes. Now these rices are already cooked, but I'll just put it in here with a tiny little bit of water just to heat it up on the fire. The veggies are almost good, so I'm going to chuck that meat in and then marinate. Should be crazy tasty right here. No, I lost the broccoli. I forgot the giga salt. Yo, it's never too late. Oh, there's the flavor. How's the rice? Pretty good. That's not too bad for bush cooking right there, if I do say so myself. Now I'm going to enjoy this, and then hopefully we can get a bit of archery in before that sun sets. Sweet. I got a new bow quiver, so I'm keen to try it out. So, thought I'd get a little shots in and practice some trad bow before we lose this sunset over here. I'll take an opportunity. I've got a little foam target. I don't know how far away it is. I'm an amateur, guys. Feel free to critique the shit out of me in the comments. I don't mind. Everything I learnt from my archery, I learnt off an old wizard named Gary on YouTube. I'll link his channel there. Old Gary. So shout out to Gary for teaching me how to shoot a bow. Well, I say that, but we'll see how we go. I've just got 4 practice arrows. I'm just gonna throw them down the range here. It's roughly about 12 meters away, so see how we do. Target fell over straight away. This will be my goal. I'm aiming for that leaf. Ooh, that was close. Damn, I'm touching it on the side there. I'm probably gonna go put my glove on actually. I mean, hitting a leaf from 12 meters away, that seems reasonable, okay, like reasonably okay to me as an amateur. We're running low on sunlight. I'm channeling my inner Gary. I want to hit that leaf before it goes dark. I've done 12 shots so far. And I've grazed it, like the shaft was touching the side of it. I know it's funny, real funny. He can't hit a leaf. Yeah, I get it, kookaburras. I've been close though, closer than you guys will ever be. All right, last set. It's getting dark. GoPro's about to run out of battery. Ooh. Unlucky. Got pretty close. It's getting dark now, so I'm gonna go sit around by the fire. Make some broadheads up. Well, I don't have to do much to make them up. I just need to screw them onto some of the other shafts. And then just set those up in case we get any yowies, skinwalkers, cryptids of all sorts. Wild dogs, you know? Just the broadheads. Just hanging out by the fire now. Gonna keep carving my cookser cup for a little bit. It wouldn't be bushcraft channel without the cookser cup. And I'm not buying one from Etsy. You've got to make it yourself. It doesn't count unless you make it yourself. So I might carve this a little bit. It's good to finally get out here. I haven't had the chance to since my last one. So it's good to finally do the first solo overnighter for the channel. I hope you guys enjoy these kind of videos, because I definitely enjoy watching them, and making them is just as fun. It's a shame I didn't hit that leaf, I tell you what. I was getting pretty close, and then a lot of time I was just overthinking it, I think, other times. Might try again first thing in the morning, before I pack up. Could still hear all the wallabies running around in the bush. Yo, check this out. I was just about to get ready to go to bed. The size of this spider. He keeps hiding from the light. He's huge, bro. Holy shit. You can't see him there. It's a massive spider. Man, I'm glad I got this bug net. This dude's gonna be crawling all over me. Oh my god. Keep that nice and tight. You ain't coming in here, big boss. This is my house. Jesus, I didn't even know what type of spider that was. Well, it's getting pretty late now. Been carving for a while, but I didn't bring my proper carving knives, so I can only do so much with my normal knife. I'm gonna hop in bed, maybe read for a little bit with this just light, and then I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Oh, the hammock's pretty comfy, but I kept getting waken up by dogs barking and things jumping around. Oh. Get up and stretch out a bit. Maybe go for a little wander through the woodland here. See what we can find. I'd like to find a little spot to maybe start building a little hobbit house or something. So let's go. Maybe coffee first? Maybe. Ugh. Just get a little fire going, boil some water or a coffee, and put it out. throwing this thing. Oh no, the bottom blew out. Oh my god. That sucks. Because look at that. Yo. That should be a little bit better. Actually, see if we can head to the water and get some water. We'll get more water. Probably not drinkable, but to put this fire out properly. I'll just bring a bottle to fill with water, and I'm gonna bring my bow. Just in case, you never know when you might stumble across a deer. Does this look like Skyrim? Let's keep our eyes peeled for any critters. There's wallabies. Heaps of the little dudes. Sorry fellas, interrupting your breakfast. A big lumbering ape. You guys know the best way to get to the waterhole by any chance? So what I want to look in the landscape for as well is I need to find, it's really quite flat on this side. I'd like to find a bit of a hill so I can make like a dugout shelter. Next time I'm back, I'd like to start doing that. You can see when it's the wallaby. Because his little tail, it follows after his feet. There's his little pads there, and there's his tail. Now here's a nice, I feel like this is a good hill. Who's been digging? Hmm? Oh, this hill might be perfect for a little house. Except there's a lot of trees in it. It needs to be a bit more plain. Okay, I've come back on the other side of the dam. There is tracks. My base camp would literally be over there. See that? That looks like a dog. A pretty big one too. The water looks low. fill this water bottle up and put that fire out. I'm not drinking this, so I'm not too concerned with the quality. I just want to put the fire out. I didn't even know if you could drink this after boiling it by the look of it. Alright, see if we can't find our way back to camp. I feel like camp would just be but look how overgrown it is. There's little trails. Let's try and find the best one. Look out for red bellies too, they love to chill out by the water. Which way should I go? See, if I was a wallaby, that would be the maddest spot to go through there, but I'm not. I'm gonna have to climb over it. And even then, it may just be too gnarly to get through. Whoa, sorry big fella. Didn't mean to disturb you, dude. Almost walked straight into him. Sorry lad, I broke one strand, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to fix it. He's a big hog. He must catch all the bugs. Not as big as that fella that was climbing the tree last night. That would be some people's nightmare fuel. I didn't spend enough time looking for a spot for the dugout. Oh well. I think I'm on. Either camp's this way or it's back this way. There we are. Made it. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't too far off my bearing either, which is good. All right, I'm gonna get out of this shirt now. Just cool off a little bit. And then we'll start packing this up. I'm just gonna put the target arrows back on, maybe throw a few arrows down the way. I wanna get that leaf. Apologies for the dad bod, but I'm just trying to dry my shirts out. Get this leaf. Oh, my first try! What the? That's it. Bam! Hey, I guess we're done with archery for the morning. Just had to sleep on it a little bit, I guess. Spider has taken over my helmet. He was staring at me like, what? That's my new house, bro. Sorry, mate. He was a cute little spider too. If anyone was wondering what the KTM looks like loaded up after this trip. Looks a bit crazy because of the archery stuff on top. Whoops, I better do that up. There's the beast. Oh my god, it's full of leaves. Let's get out of here. Let's actually put it on off-road mode. This thing sucks. Look how wobbly that is. I'm replacing these ASAP. These are rubbish mirrors, man. Look at that. As soon as I get on the highway, it just goes, can't see nothing. Alright everybody, damn, we're all scratched up, but that was so much fun busting through that. Whew. I hope you guys enjoyed this overnight stay. It was a lot of fun to do. I can't wait to get out and do another one. But anyways, I gotta get back home. Take care everybody, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Daylight